Okay, so let's say reality is a projection from consciousness. That's a nice big idea, but how does that explain something as small as the Volkswagen logo changing? This is where the theory gets super interesting because it uses a pretty powerful analogy to make it all make sense. The best way to wrap your head around this is to imagine our universe is like a massive, unbelievably complex computer program. And it's not static, it's running dynamically, in real time. Everything we see, touch, and experience is just part of this incredible, ongoing projection. And just like any piece of software, this reality program has different layers. At the very bottom, you have the core logic layer. Think of that as the laws of physics, the fundamental rules of the game. On top of that, you've got the presentation layer. That's the 3D world we actually see and interact with. Then there's an application layer, which is the interface that lets us, the users, do things. And finally, there's a storage layer, which is like a giant hard drive holding the data for everything that has ever happened. But here's the crucial question. How does a non-physical code become a physical thing? The model points to a concept from quantum physics called the zero-point field. The best way to think about it is like an interface, maybe a cosmic modem, if you will, that takes the non-physical consciousness code and translates it or transmutes it into the actual tangible energy and matter of our universe. And this brings us right back to the Mandela effect. If our reality really is just a kind of cosmic computer code, then what happens when someone or something goes in and edits that code? And more importantly, what happens to the old version? The theory says that when a change is made to this source code, sometimes things from the old version of reality get left behind. They call this residue. And here's the key part. Residue isn't just a faulty memory in your head. It's a physical or a digital artifact from a previous reality that, for whatever reason, didn't get properly overwritten when the system was updated.